Hi there and welcome. My name is Jason, and the plant that I have to share with you right now is called Lupinus albifrons. This is also known as the Silver Bush Lupine. This plant is native to here in California, and it's beautiful. It's right behind me. You can see that. There we go. I'm going to zoom right in. So this plant it's an evergreen perennial, and or ever silver I call it, because the leaves are literally they sparkle. I don't know if you can. I'm trying to get in here. They like sparkle, this iridescent silvery color. Pretty amazing. As you can see, this plant this gets 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. It wants full sun to sun. It has extremely low water needs. Actually, don't overwater your plants. You know, I've been growing this for about a year, and I've noticed I did water it a little bit too much at one point, and I feel like it grew really fast in the spring, and parts of it, you know, kind of fell over. But you know, I pruned it back to shape, and it's recovering wonderfully. In the spring, it has these beautiful purple flower spikes. This plant, it glistens in the sun. It's loved by hummingbirds, bees, and butterflies. It's a pretty cool plant. I love it. It's a part of my moon garden here. As you can see, I have some more frosty plants. I've cut some back so they're a little bit drab. You know, I cut the flower spikes off of my verbascum because I want to enjoy them for the rosettes for a little bit longer. As far as Lupinus albifrons, you know, when it comes to light, the full sun to sun, and make sure you get all that, you know, it wants lots of bright light or it'll start reaching for it. As far as water, don't overwater it. Very low water needs. Under some circumstances, it's been noted as a summer dry plant where you don't necessarily have to water it in the summer. I haven't tried that, but you know, it's supposed to work. As far as fertilizer, you don't need to fertilize it. A fall mulch is just fine. It'll release some nitrogen into the soil over the fall and winter. The flowers bloom in the spring. They're followed by seed pods. It's a pretty awesome plant. The flowers are beautiful. It was covered in the spring with these beautiful purple flower spires. And you know, this is a host plant for the endangered mission blue butterfly here in California. So it's also a wonderful native plant to help support, you know, that butterfly and other insects that rely on this plant. It's an awesome addition to the moon garden, the California xeric garden, the native garden, any dry landscape, any moon garden or whimsical garden. I think it's a pretty cool plant. It's deer resistant and just a super durable plant. As far as the soil, you want to plant this in loam or sand. I wouldn't recommend planting it in clay. I don't feel like there's enough drainage in it for this plant. As far as the soil pH, it's semi-adaptable. And yeah, as far as propagation, you want to propagate this via seed. It's pretty simple. You know, you'll get the seeds following the flowers late spring to summer. And then you just dry them out, and then you need to scarify the seeds. So I'd soak it overnight. The next morning, just graze it, because you don't want to hurt the embryo and the seed. But when you graze it, you know, you kind of like open the cap a little bit so that it can more easily sprout. But that's how you would do that. And as far as cuttings, you can take them in the spring. And if you do cuttings, you want to remove the flowers so the plant's not putting energy into flowers or seed when you're trying to root a cutting. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions about Lupinus albifrons, also known as the Silver Bush Lupine, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for updates on my newest videos. They're all on mostly plant care. I have some other crafty videos that I post as well. But any questions you might have about Lupinus albifrons, please let me know in the comments below. And once again, this is Lupinus albifrons, and my name is Jason. Thanks so much for hanging out.